And, Will, let's start with you.
Hey, Miguel. In terms of your midweek lineup, you held Jalen, Allen, and Sergio out of competition on Sunday. How much was that to get them ready to play in this matchup tomorrow?
No, was not related with the future. Was related with the present. They haven't played because I decided that to face that game. So the previous one, we needed the players that played. So no, was not any relationship between the games.
In terms of this upcoming game, I know we have different managers treat cup football differently. Obviously, you having a cup title in your bag, you obviously take cup football very seriously. How do you feel about just having this game positioned where it is with the international breakup coming here next week, in terms of how you feel like you're going to rotate your squad, with this being the first time you'll see an MLS side in Open Cup play?
No, I mean, I don't see further. Like, okay, we can reach the final or the semi-final or the quarterfinal. So what we have now is the round of 16, and we'll try to compete, to win the game, and then go to Seattle to do the same. And to do that, we need to know how is the people coming from the previous game, if they recover or not, if they are able to compete against a team like Red Bull, because we need legs during 90 minutes. So it will depend on that, if they are able to maintain the rhythm that they used to play.
And lastly, you mentioned after the match on Sunday that the match was critical, but how critical was it to win in the way that you did, having conceded early, having gotten an equalizer, and then getting a late winner the way that you did? How important is that for the psyche of the club, knowing that even if they go down, they can still be in every match and get that kind of reward late like they did with Rios's 85th minute winner?
I mean, it's a behavior that they repeat consistently, and it's allowing us to show a competitive image. So even losing 2-0 against Montreal, they were trying and competing and fighting and doing everything we could to tie the game. So the last game, more or less the same, even worse, because it was just one action that cost us a goal. But out of this, at least in the first half, they didn't get a chance, and we were dominating the game, creating chances, finding the ways to progress, reaching the last third. So, I mean, we were deserving, at least tying or winning the game. So, yeah, I mean, when you work and you deserve, you have in the game factors related with the luck, but what is important is to deserve a good luck. If you are arriving and getting chances and domaining, I prefer this way, because for me, I will have more chances to score. If I wait just for one chance to get the luck to score, I mean, I don't like this way of playing. So, I mean, it's always what my team does. Losing, tying, on winning, they try always to go forward and to score a goal.
Thank you.
All right, Jorge.
Hey, good afternoon, Miguel. My first question is, I want your thoughts on Red Bull is obviously hosting this match, but they're hosting it at Montclair University. Do you see that as maybe an advantage that they're not technically playing at home?
I mean, I don't know if it's really if it does affect. I don't know also what the organization and the competition wants. If they want more people and bigger stadiums and this or not, and that shows that maybe they don't care too much. But I mean, I don't see any disadvantage or advantage. Red Bull is what it is. Legs, repetition, man marking, whatever they play, because when they play at home or away, they repeat the same behavior. So I don't see advantage or a disadvantage for them.
Gotcha. And then given, you can correct me if I'm wrong too, I believe this is Camille and Carol's last game before they head off with Poland. Should we expect them in the starting lineup since it'll be the last game we see them for a while?
Carol will be out already. He's already flying. But Camille will be with us 2 games. So tomorrow and on Sunday.
Okay.
All right, I see Carol's hand.
Hey, Miguel, how's Fuchs doing?
I mean, he's still recovering. So he will be out tomorrow, sorry. But maybe he's able to arrive on Sunday.
Also, this is not necessarily soccer related, but I know you talk a lot about fans and how meaningful they are to this club. When you look at a guy like Chico and you see him decked out from head to toe, you see him at games, I think he's going to be able to come to Seattle. What does a guy like that and his dedication mean to you and to this team?
I mean, I said many times, but they are honestly the best part of this experience. I never lived something similar like that. I mean, it's just my 3rd experience as a professional coach. In Ecuador, we had, it was a very small club with few fans, and Internacional is it's a massive club, but I was there during the pandemic, so it was always closed doors, and I didn't live the experience that I'm living now. So it's my first time. It's the first time in my life that I living with this atmosphere, with this culture, and for me is honestly the best part of the experience by far.
I know, this is a guy with 2 young kids and he's spending some hard-earned money to travel all over the country. That's going above and beyond even for a really good fan.
I mean, I spoke with some of them, not only with him, that the club will be closer to them also to help. When I say the club, I'm talking about myself and the technical staff and the players. And when they are not able to make it, I told them, come to us and we'll support you to come, because we know that is their desire. And of course, it's our desire as well to have them everywhere. So it means the world to us. Like, they are going around the country, they are spending a lot of money to fly. So they know that they can count on us to help them in the way that we can.
Thank you.
No problem.
Jason, see your hand up.
Thanks, Woody. Hey, Miguel. You spoke about the consistency and the style of play that New York has, but the fact that you're going to face them in a couple more weeks in the regular season, the MLS, is it helpful at all to face them now and then knowing you're going to face them again? Can you glean any information from that? I know lineups might change, but is there an advantage to that?
I mean, they just change the formation depending on the formation of the opponent. Out of that, They repeat always the same behaviors, always. And the squad is made to do that. So we will face tomorrow, we will face exactly the same in 2 weeks. So the challenge is how different we can be to affect their behaviors and for them to suffer to find a solution, you know.
And then my last question for you is obviously I know you have confidence in your squad and you've seen a lot of characteristics as far as competing in every game. I'm curious though, the fact that you've watched them already in this sort of busy week previously, with the US Open Cup game and then traveling to Colorado earlier this year, and you guys competed in both very well. How much confidence does that give you, I guess, going into another similar situation where you have a US Open Cup game match midweek and then have to go across the country to face another team for the weekend?
I mean, what brings the confidence to me is how they are, how the boys are. They want to win every game. They want to compete. They want to do their job always good. They want to take super serious every single game. So it's not, I mean, it's nothing but how my players are. That's my confidence.
Steve?
Hello, Miguel. Will we see George Marks in goal again tomorrow night? Is that a state secret right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
See tomorrow.
And okay, I can understand that. What's the status of Chris Hegart and getting back into competition?
I mean, he's fully recovered, but he's still not fully fit, physically talking. So he needs to train more with us. I mean, he's doing so good. So it's just a matter of days, weeks to start to get or to be available to get some minutes in the competition.
Are there any other players who won't be traveling to New York tomorrow?
I mean, the injured players, so Jordi Reina is still injured and Vini Melo got again problems in his feet. So yeah, Adam Armour. So the injured players are not coming with us.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.